Timo Glock fought his way to DTM Series victory at Hockenheim after a thrilling battle with Gary Paffett. The Briton ended up third after losing out to Mike Rockenfeller. Having got a good getaway from pole position, Glock easily led from the start and built a gap to those behind. Auer had jumped into second place at the start but was handed a 5-second penalty for jumping the start. Mercedes teammate Dani Juncadella was also deemed to have jumped the start. It did not get much better for Mercedes as Eduardo Mortara struggled to get off the grid, and once he got going he had to pull into the pits to retire with an engine issue. After serving their mandatory pit stops on lap 14 for Glock and 15 for Paffett, the pair said about their epic battle. Paffett benefited from Auer, who had been running second, having to serve his penalty to come out right on the tail of Glock. The Briton briefly fell behind teammate Paul di Resta but made quick work of him to hunt down the race leader. Having cut the lead to Glock down, the pair began their fierce battle, exchanging places frequently into the turn 6 hairpin, through the high-speed run into turn 7 and the following quick-fire corners. Fans sat in the iconic stadium section would have gotten the perfect view of the pair as they rounded corners side by side, giving each other just enough room. As a result of the long-term lead that he had held, Glock had a lot more DRS usage reserved than the Mercedes behind, which came to the German's advantage. Glock managed to get a move done into the Sachs curve, but the Mercedes driver ran out of DRS use and was unable to challenge for the lead. Whilst all this was going on, the drivers behind had caught the pair up. Rookie Joel Eriksson had gotten past di Resta and found himself catching Paffett. He went for a move on the Briton but lost out after slight contact. This allowed Rockenfeller through, who made the move on Paffett on the final lap. Loic Duval was lurking in this battle as well, on a weekend where he carried out double duty with DTM in the FIA World Endurance Championship at Spa-Francorchamps. This result also means in the first two races of 2018 Duval has totaled half of his 2017 points tally already. However, the BMW driver managed to hold on to fourth place. Pascal Wehrlein's return to the DTM has been a strong one thus far by following up his fifth place yesterday with sixth today. Although, it could have been better had Mercedes opted to pit him earlier, as he had been ahead of Eriksson in the opening stages. BMW's Bruno Spengler was another driver who ran long into the race before stopping to recover from a lowly grid position of 14th, finishing ahead of di Resta and teammate Augusto Farfus. It was another difficult day for Marco Wittmann, who finished just outside the points in 11th. The Audi duo Robin Freins and Nico Müller were 12th and 13th ahead of the final BMW of Philipp Eng. Auer came home in 15th, the penalty for jumping the start ruining his race. In his last race in the DTM, Audi driver Matthias Ekström finished down in 16th. The Swede gave the fans something to cheer about after the race, performing donuts and shredded his tires in the process. A lowly weekend for Jamie Green saw the Brit finish in 17th, with Dani Juncadella finishing last. Mortara was the only non-finisher. DTM heads to the Lausitz-Ring next, on the 18–20 May. 2018 DTM Series results: Hockenheim I race 2 POSNO, DRIVERNATTEAMTIME 12 Timo Glock Neubum 58 meters 04.067 222 Mike Rockenfeller to Audi 58 meters 06.145 316 Gary Paffett from Mercedes 58 meters 07.166 448 Joel Eriksson Swebmo 58 meters 07.548 594 Loic Duval for Audi 58 meters 07.92 167 Pascal Wehrlein Mercedes 58 meters 08.196 73 René Rast to Audi 58 meters 08.916 823 Bruno Spengler and BMW 58 meters 12.929 933 Paul di Resta Mercedes 58 meters 15.149 1028 Augusto Farfus Brabmo 58 meters 15.332 1111 Marco Wittmann Neubum 58 meters 18.657 1247 Robin Freins Net Audi 58 meters 19.160 1351 Nico Müller Swi Audi 58 meters 21.925 1499 Philipp Eng BMW 58 meters 22.370 1515 Lucas Auer Mercedes 58 meters 26.170 1625 Matthias Ekström Audi 58 meters 27.215 175 Jamie Green Audi 58 meters 27.920 184 Dani Juncadella S Mercedes 58 meters 37.060 DNF 53 Eduardo Mortara